Footage released by the Israeli military on Tuesday shows troops and armored vehicles in combat in Gaza. And residents told Reuters Israeli tanks had stormed back into parts of the Gaza Strip they'd left last week, reigniting some of the most intense fighting since the new year. In the morning, contrails snaked through the sky as Israel's Iron Dome defenses shot down rockets fired by Palestinian militants, proof they retain the capability to launch them, despite more than 100 days of war. One rocket fell in the Israeli city of Netivot, but no injuries were reported. Israel said its forces had killed dozens of Hamas fighters overnight in clashes on the northern edge of the Gaza Strip. Palestinians said a strike in Rafah, on the border with Egypt, killed nearly a dozen members of two families while they were having dinner. Zahar Abu Zarifa carried the body of his 7-year-old son, Saif, who his father said was playing on a bicycle outside his school when he was killed. He said, "Forgive me, my son, I could not protect you." Gaza health authorities said the last 24 hours of Israeli bombing had killed 158 people in the enclave, raising their toll for the war, now in its fourth month, to 24,285, with thousands more bodies feared lost in the rubble. Israel launched the war to eradicate Hamas after militants stormed across the border fence on October 7th, killing 1,200 people and capturing 240 hostages. Vivas was just 9 months old when he was taken along with other members of his family. He turned 1 year old today.
Happy birthday! Bring them home now!
And relatives marked the milestone.
We're marking a birthday to a kid that's not here. We make him a cake, we put balloons, we put pictures and blessings and everything, and he's not here. So it's crazy.
A 7-day ceasefire saw more than 100 captives released, but more than 100 are still believed held hostage. Israel's onslaught has driven nearly all Gazans from their homes, some several times, and caused a humanitarian crisis, with food, fuel, and medical supplies running low. Most of Gaza's 2.3 million people are now crowded into the few southern areas that Israeli troops have yet to enter.